Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Graveyard Keeper. So, yeah, this game, while I was out of town for a couple of days, I saw that this game had been released, and I've been keeping an eye on it for a while, and now that it's out and about, I figured, you know what, let's dive right in. Let's give it a little try, shall we? I think we shall. So, well, trying it we shall. Now, as far as what Graveyard Keeper is, from my early experience with it so far, it is akin to Stardew Valley, only with a sort of a black humor, macabre feel to it, with also some, I want to say, some fantastical elements to it. I mean, we start out perfectly normal here in the modern world. We got a guy, his cell phone. Why you're pulling your cell phone out in the rain, I don't know, but that's one of many mistakes he just made. And so this is us, the Graveyard Keeper. Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. You can go home to that. Does that mean I'm dead? No, it means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gary. Or Jerry? Gary? I don't know if that's supposed to be a hard or a soft G. So I'm probably just going to say it the incorrect way. Whichever way I choose is going to inevitably be the incorrect way. It's Nightmare. Okay, let's find Gary. Right then. And this game can be played mouse and keyboard or controller. I will be doing the controller. I'm still deciding which way is going to be easier for me, but you know what? The controls seem good enough. Alright, so we are now, Holy Sard, I'm a skull! Are you Gary? Or Jerry? Why would you think I'm Gary? The man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gary. A red eye. I remember! Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Gary, or Jerry. How'd you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, but first let me ask you, who are you, and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new Graveyard Keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. Definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something's very wrong with that animal. Could be dangerous. You know what? I think I'll be better off if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. Yes, the poor thing is what you're worried about, Mr. Skull. Got a fresh corpse from the town! Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk! I haven't had much work since Shrek. I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine. I have to work for the capitalist bastards who owns it. I only earn 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? Okay, so a communist donkey. Bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need you to go back to the town to get rid of this one. I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Hey, are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it might be fun and profitable. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it! Use A to pick up and drop large items. Voop! Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yeah, slice some flesh from that corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm still a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. Promise that you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. Then bringing the beer to me. Alright, so we've got a blueprint for a preparation place, a pallet, and to extract flesh. Flesh. Alright. Extract the flesh? Yes. Extracting. And all of a sudden we have a flash of brilliance. And having held this piece of flesh in our hand, we now have the idea of how to create burgers, sandwiches, and baked meats. That's disgusting. You get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, and I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Alright. Taking body. And somebody left the fog machine on. Hang on, game. I gotta go around the fence. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint disc at the graveyard to mark a site for the grave, then dig it with a shovel. Carefully put the body or remains of it in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decorations. Good to know, game. Thank you. Alright, let's do a grave site. Oh, how about up here? Boop. Inter the corpse. There we go. Nicely done. This burial certificate, I remember. Money. Alcohol. I sure like that a lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificates. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be waiting in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Oh, Keeper, there you are. I'm sorry to have to tell you, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. So yeah, part of this game's mechanic is improving the quality of your graveyard. So it's not just about putting corpses in the ground, but you gotta make them look pretty. You gotta make them look real pretty. So right now, most of our graves are broken and busted up, so we got some repair work to do. We've also learned how to make a wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Ha ha! I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Ha ha! Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every sun icon. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Hopefully not that flesh. Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why does you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about traditions and rituals, despite me being a bishop and that kind of being my trade. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Ha ha! I've one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Haha, fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Ha ha. Blessed and beautiful. Here, I was going to say, think he was going to say, best bishop. Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour. But that's your job. Yes, back to there. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. So yeah, there's technologies, learning how to make more and more advanced things in the world. Just learning how to make more and more, applying our trade, one step at a time. And so we have 3 different flavors of experience points, essentially. We've also learned to, we've unlocked the concept of stone, and gotten a stone stockpile and can gather stone rock. And the concept of wood. We understand what wood is. And therefore can do a timber stockpile, gather small tree felling, and sticks. Oh man, we are sciencing it up. We are knowing sticks. We are mastering the sticks. Right then. So here's our tech tree. No idea what's hiding down here at the bottom, but I'm sure that will come in time. But we've got some pretty important stuff to do here. All right, burial certificate and rusty shell. Oh wait, no, that's wrong direction. I want to put stuff in the trunk. I want to take stuff out of the trunk. Alright, well, I'll clean you up in due time. Yeah, let's clean you up a little bit now. All these weeds here and these little dry brushes are getting me wooden sticks and also cleaning the land up. And also getting me experience. 1 red and a green, 2 reds and green, or 2 greens and a red. Occasionally, depending. Nope, 1 red and a green is all I need to worry about here. But yeah, let's clear out all this brush here. Now you can see my stamina bar. That's the blue bar right above where my experience points are. That works essentially like Stardew's. Every action you do has sort of a fixed cost to it. But you can rest to gain that up. Alright. Oh yes, we got to jet all the way over to the village here. Quite a long haul, by the way. The village, I think that's by design. I mean, this is a pretty substantially big world here. And not split into different sections like Stardew Valley is. So you got one continuous map from what I can see here. The dead horse. Well, I guess this tavern can't be beat. Oh my god, I gotta come up with more voices. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Roderick. How can I help you? Can I combine items together in a 3x3 grid for you? I came for the graveyard and I woke up here today. Things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not recognize you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anyone took care of it. Let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Let's ask about this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We are short on money. We have little money. But as soon as you open up the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. You know how I can get back? Let's lay off on asking about how to get home, because obviously these people don't know anything about that. I think we're going to save that for the skull. So, I'd like to trade you some of my fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? No. I don't even want to know where you get unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you, just because we're neighbors, come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. To be honest, I haven't seen him in a while. I'm going to ask Miss Charm. She comes here every female. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure, where can I find him? Southeastern corner of the village. As the letter comes chasing me. You must be the new graveyard keeper. Wait, that's not a right voice for her. So I've been told. How do you know? Oh, if you live there as long as I have, you probably learn how to read people too. And this is probably an equally inappropriate voice for someone who just said that they are old. But where's my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Roderick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, all he really does like to do is talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. And I don't have any money, so I'll pass on those recipes for now. Alright, let's go find that blacksmith. Although I need to think up yet another voice. Oop, not quite that far east. Blacksmith? Blacksmith. Alright, what are you getting at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. That's kind of an odd way to start a conversation, but whatever. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name's Gresvold. I have a letter for you from Roderick. Of course, he 1 minute away. He can't be bothered to come himself. Yeah, I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems my new habit. Slimes again. Roderick has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for these pesky little green bastards. Maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with this whetstone, the grinder behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains, and I'll spare you some materials. It should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. So yeah, energy. Everything costs energy. And unlike Stardew Valley, it costs energy to swing your sword. So fighting is exhausting. And presumably running out of that would be bad. So, right then, let us leave. Craft here. We'll take that broken sword here. And let's grind away all that rust. Now, it's still rusty, but it's ours now. Right then. Let's find these little bastards. Come here, you. Wow. See, 2 energy per swing. Doesn't even matter if you connect or not. Bam. Well, bam. You know what? I'd like to work the metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find the metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. Used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Alright, we've got a furnace. We can make iron ingots and swamp iron. Beautiful. I have defeated the slimes. Yes! Good job. Just take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools, and they'll be good as new. And we can make jelly! Yeah, jelly. A Great British Bake Off this is not, though. Wrong kind of jelly. Alright, well, I think we've got what we need here. Let's make our way back. It's nighttime. Nighttime is the right time for sleeping. And we've got a little extra energy to burn off, too. So, well, we might want to. Let's see. Oops. Well, I don't want to burn it off needlessly. Oh, how y'all doing? Now, my son. I'm following a scripted behavior. I need to make my way back to town. And the weather is getting rather crappy. Getting like really, really rather crappy. Hello. Order the Great Inquisitor. This path is blocked until mail. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to wait for mail. Psst, come here. Where you been? This place is so... I was at the village. This place is so real. It feels so real. Everyone I was okay with just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I can remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. And we've learned to gather mushrooms, berries, and apples. Wheat. Exactly, I remember baking bread out of it, and pies. Sweet berry pies. And great dough, pastry dough, and bread. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sard, you know what? I need a beer! It's beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer, and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions? Yes, can you tell? That was rhetorical! Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sard, you smartass! I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers! Well, fine then, Mr. Boozy Butt. Let's get some berries. I wonder if the Boozy Butt wants berries. No, he wants beer. He just wants the beer. Some hooch, if you will. Let's clear this up here. Let's clear some of these out here, because we are going to need that for our little homestead here. At least to do it as much until we fall. Yeah, I think that's about it. We don't have enough energy to do much of anything else. Place for wood logs. We can build stuff. Whoa! Okay, alright. Enough with the fog. Someone turn off the fog. And as you can see, time is passing, but our energy is increasing! So, what will become of our novice graveyard keeper? What things do we have to do here in the game? What is this ghost guy doing for us? We don't know. Find out in the next episode. Well, let's finish the scene at the very least. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper! Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. Alas, poor me! It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. Bipolar Yorick. But we have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you can help us with? Not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're York, and he's Gary. Funny. The half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Ha ha! Oh, wait, no, that's the priest's laugh. You can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river? I can give you this license I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay, well, that being said, let us pause here, and we will continue our endeavors in the next episode. So if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.